Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Kalen from Quail Studios. I know I haven't made a video in a while, but yeah, I've had some troubles and I'm really too lazy. But I kind of felt like doing one again after a whole month or so after Star Wars 7, RIP, but whatever. I got this thing a while ago when it came out, but I just now decided to do a review on it. It is the First Order Troop Transporter. This thing is beautiful. You see it in the movies. It's like a signature part, I feel, of the movies in a lot of the scenes. Yeah, it's pretty legit. It's pretty movie realistic, and it has good playability as well as good display. I just have it chill on my shelf most of the time because I don't have any other First Order troopers yet. But they came out with the battle packs for these troopers, so you can get those now. Yeah, so let's just go take a look at the actual Lego set. So here we go. We have the beautiful First Order Transporter here, as well as all of its minifigures. First, let's start off with its minifigures. So it comes with 2 First Order Troopers, 2 First Order Flame Troopers, 1 Captain Phasma, and 2 Resistance Troopers. The other one is here. Let's start off with the Flame Troopers, which I think are probably the coolest minifigure of this whole set, except for these guys. But their helmets are detailed. They made a new mold for the helmet. Actually, it's pretty weird. Instead of like the normal Stormtrooper helmet. Their faces is, yeah, their face. They put a lot of detail into the leg printing, surprisingly. Actually, feel like more than the actual torso printing. Their guns have a white thing on top, and I mean that's kind of what they look like in the movie. Not really. They have their backpacks. Pretty cool. Detachable. If you take off their head, then you get to see another cool part of the minifigure. Come on, come off. Anytime. There you go. It has back printing as well, even though you can't really see it. Farmer. Put them to the side. Next we have the First Order Trooper. Signature minifigure or character in Star Wars Force Awakens. The same kind of helmet mold. Their helmets are cool. Like, these are my favorite character in Star Wars The Force Awakens, except for the First Order Flame Trooper. We have printing. If it decides to focus on this instead of what's behind it. There we go. Has printing, front and back. Back kind of has like a Stormtrooper-like back part. A normal gun. There's 2 each of those guys. Then we have Captain Phasma. All for glory. She has the same helmet. Same helmet as the First Order Trooper, except it's silver, and hers has some kind of marks on the top. Torso, I believe, is actually pretty much the same. No, it's a completely different torso. Legs. She has her cape, kind of torn on the edges. Back printing. And yeah, her head's just blank. But the coolest thing about her is this gun. It's the new silver gun compared to the black guns with all the other sets. This little indentation. But in all other respects, it's basically just the old black gun. Next to the First Order Troopers, 2 of them, 1 girl and 1 guy. Kind of reminds me of Rebel Troopers on Endor, because they have like the same kind of thing. But they also have silver guns as well, which I thought was very interesting. Yeah. So these guys are all pretty cool. Like, it's almost worth it to just get them for the characters. But this thing is so worth it. It's beautiful. Start off at the top, you have a cockpit. Very, very detailed. Or not very, very detailed, but it looks pretty cool. You have, these are all like stickers here, and then you just have black tiles, but it gives the illusion of a window. You have a turret, your rotating turret, 2 spring-loaded guns, cockpit on the back, open and close, can fit a character in there. There's a light on the top. Like if you remember when they're approaching the town, which I cannot remember the name of right now, they have like the lights on, the searchlights on. So I think this is supposed to represent that searchlight. There's actually a cockpit hatch right here. Opens and closes to the main cockpit, or sorry, to a kind of like cockpit seat. Lower the camera. Oh, dang it! Didn't mean to do that. Right here, this twisty on the side can raise and lower that seat. Here, you put a figure on there. When he raises up, come on, up you go. Kind of looks like he's operating the gun. Cannot seem to get him on right now. There we go. Lower him back now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's more of a playability function, I think, than actual use. The sides are actually really detailed for the engines. As you can see here, it has actually these little flaps right here, and they're see-through, but they give a lot of detail to it, kind of like radiator grills. This whole engine section is really detailed, but the back is so cool because when you get that shot in the movie of like 4 of these troop transporters going down with Kylo Ren's shuttle, you see like these engines in the back. It's so cool. Well, you get the exact same look here. You have these 4 engines, the crystal pieces, and they look basically the same. So I thought that was cool. The kind of one ugly part, I think, of this whole thing is right here. It looks like they didn't really know what to put there when they were designing the Lego. So and then there's like these flaps on the side, air brakes, I guess, that can like open up. Yeah, a lot of detail on this whole thing. Top can open up and you can actually load in figures to the inside. There's enough room, you can fit all these guys, and I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could cram in like 2 more, as well as Captain Phasma, or like 4 rows of First Order troopers, which I'll be doing once I have the chance to get those First Order trooper battle packs. The red lights on the top, kind of weird that they're red though, because in the movie when you see that the shot of the First Order troopers like flashing in the light, it's kind of like a blue light, but in here it's red. Another cool part is you can, oh yeah, and there's also these front hood lights as well. Another cool part is that you can actually kind of like recreate that scene in the movie. It's like you're like driving around, it's like driving along, and it like bumps to a stop, and if I can find the button, oh there you go, and it like actually like goes open. Oops, these things fell out again. With the kind of hydraulic system right here, you can see that hydraulics can open up, close. Go back on, and the troopers can like rush out from the dark and cavernous void. And I mean, at some point, I kind of want to add like LED lights in there because that'd be really cool for a moth or something. The top. So yeah, in all, it's really cool. Oh yeah, and it slides around on wheels too. Wheels on the bottom. Slides around. Yeah, it's really cool. This is, I think, the coolest set that they came out with in this new batch. It's detailed, it's pretty fun to play with, and it comes with a bunch of figures. I mean, figures, oh god dang it. So many figures. And, yeah, it'd be awesome if you were ever to make them off, which I'm not planning on doing anytime soon. But yeah, thanks for watching the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my other videos of other reviews of sets that of older sets that, yeah, are older. Yeah. Okay, so press that like button if you enjoyed this. Feel free to comment any questions or reviews or that you want to do, or other stuff. I'm thinking starting a drone segment, actually, because I have my drone chilling over there. Planning on going racing. Maybe I'll record something sometime soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Press the subscribe button if you want to see more of reviews like this. And yeah, see ya.